Hello everyone, welcome to another Dokkan Battle episode. Today we are fighting the Ultimate Redzone Superhero Edition read in that order. And today we're fighting Gamma 2. The character specific mission there is nothing. We just have to beat it without items. And I decided I don't have Tech Metacuda because I skipped them. Because no one would have thought that Tech Metacuda would have been the most glazed unit in all of Dokkan history. And so we're just gonna use this team. My question my biggest if here is physical cooler, just because I think he is significantly weaker than the other guys. I guess there's no point of using an item here that's the mission. Hopefully we get good opening rotations. I would have preferred Goma not being there. They're still gonna have to float physical cooler off, but let's just see how it goes. Oh, I did not turn animations on. Let me do that one quickly. Actually, no, before I do that, this is Gamma 2's OS intro. Has it always sounded like that? I guess I never heard it with headphones on. I guess I'm using my headphones are echoey. There's reverb on the headphones, so I don't know if that's being picked up. But anyway, I'm going to go back to skipping stuff. Doing intro stuff.
ここまでだったな。この私が相手をすることになってしまった。さっさとかかってこい。この世で俺にかなう者はいない。俺が宇宙最強だ。
Oh, so yeah, I forgot to mention that I got a talking flower. Is he gonna be loud? He's like literally right next to my computer mic. I put him a little further away. Okay, thank you, flower. So I guess my main strategy here, I'm looking at my phone, which is kind of hard. Okay, I have to play through looking at the game on my screen. I want to preserve Garlic Jr.'s passive, only collecting AGL orbs. Okay, we could not do that. I know physical cooler is gonna be on this turn, so maybe a few turns from now, so maybe I should collect physical orbs. No, not collect physical orbs and save it for him. I think that's gonna be fine. Actually, I could have collected physical orbs with those orbs with cooler. Anyway, what else does the wise flower have to say? No, we don't. You don't look like me or my avatar, my OC, which is still technically unnamed. We're not doing that much damage. I didn't check how much HP this Gamma 2 has, but okay, today is a much better recording day, and it's also a good day. Like, how much damage does this Zardak Jr. with his full passive up? Oh! Well, I guess we're not doing that team. I want to avoid using superhero, or mainly this team, but I figured I could try it at least. It is no item, so we do have what is what is the opening rotation? No, I'm not doing double. Wait, maybe. What's on the next turn? I'll play it out actually, yeah. Unfortunately, Tech Beast doesn't have an intro, so oopies. Actually, I forgot, none of these guys have intros. Gamma 1 and Gohan have a opening, what is it? A meetup animation. That's not what it's called officially, but I guess we'll put the Rainbow Beast in slot 2. We can give him. Let's give him this because the other beast needs more ki. Okay. So yeah. Flower of Wisdom. What is your wisdom? You are there. Yep. This Gohan should be completely fine. Is that not a physical super attack? Does he not get 150% attack on turn 3? Okay, but at least we're gonna be stacking the defense. It's criticals. Yeah, it looks like the Beast team might be the way to do this. I wonder if there's a way. I guess I can hide that, okay? And then not much. I also have to check how much storage a video of this character is going to be. It shouldn't be that much. Okay. Let's get those critical counters in. Nice. So what I'm mainly scared of is turn 3 is like probably going to be the hardest turn. The fact that he's not that tanky when it comes to tanking Beast Gohan though. The stage 3 has 3 super bosses missions, but it's also you can use items. And then there's also multiple stages, so you can probably get away with using Tech Brody for a bit of it. Then again, it takes a while, but Tech Brody needs to get hit by super attacks for it to really be worthwhile. And no Lynx, and he's much weaker. Okay. Okay, yeah, getting that ready. Okay, so who is most important getting hits? I think Tech Piccolo needs to get his hits done. Unfortunately, there is no... Tech Beast is not on rotation, so his damage reduction is a lot weaker. How much... I think I could do this. But I want to give those AGL spheres to the Metacuda duo. Nice, okay. It's my first time using Metacuda duo in a proper stage outside the Easy A event. Instant super attack is not ideal, but he does have Gohan support. Ouch. So Piccolo is gonna be fully built up. Carnival Goku is gonna be doing his own thing. The good thing that Carnival Goku doesn't need to be slot 1. Unlike Piccolo, who kind of needs to get... He needs to get his passive fully built up. Isn't that right, Flower? Correct. Okay. So a lot of times commentary is about like talking to someone. So the viewer, the chat, if you will, is gonna be the Flower, right? So if I ever need guidance of any sort, I'm gonna be relying on the Flower. Y'all are my Flower Buds. Is that a good name for y'all? Flower Buds? I mean, Flower Buds is like, that sounds pretty decent. Did he super attack over it? No, he did. Okay. I guess we don't know if he super attacks multiple times. Okay, at least they took double digits. Kind of getting beat up a lot. So that's a lot of attacks for Int Piccolo, unfortunately. I guess you can heal. I would have preferred to heal with Int Gohan, with Int Piccolo, Blood Tech Piccolo. I'd rather have some. He's the only Int character. I guess healing is important. Hopefully we get. Okay, he gets extra damage reduction here though, no? What is this character? When the boss is doing that much damage, it's time to bring out the dodge team. The very fun dodge or die team. So it's uber important that you get a UI Goku and this could work. If physical UI, Int UI wants to clutch up for me, this could be an actual ideal pair of rotations. Watch out for the animations.
その昔同じ仲間であるサイヤ人の悪行に疑問を感じ反乱を起こした一握りの正しいサイヤ人たちが偶然作り出した救世主だ。
Making those inspections is actually going to be very fun, actually. What is this? Okay. Think about it. Physical VB gets a lot of value there. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have to dodge the super attack anyway. I don't think Agio God Goku is going to be able to live the super attack anyway. Do we need to revive? We might need to revive actually though. So if I do this, he has 20% damage reduction, 50% he has 60% dodge. Yeah. There's only one knot. Okay, yeah, 60% dodge. I think we just kind of have to ball. Kind of hope. What do you all think, flowers? I have not. Okay, so at least he takes double digits, but he needs to dodge this. Nice, okay. We should be in the clear. As long as everything... 41, okay. I haven't used this God Goku much in the few months, because... I don't know, I felt like his revive is kind of... Oh, he has that. As long as we do physical... I mean, as long as we do crits on counters. And the counters are going to be pretty strong here, no? As long as they're criticals. 7 million. 12 million, see, like, we're going to get like a few millions. Probably going to finish his health bar. Just with crits alone. Nice. I mean, this would have been a very good rotation for Beast Gohan. Unfortunately, Gamma 1 has 160% attack and defense. 160% buff and attack in turn 3. Technically, but Ultimate Gohan did live the Super with 860 HP.
Gorilla Super Saiyajin God. こんな世界があったなんてよ。少しつかめてきた気がするぞ。身勝手の極意、
身勝手の極意はカカロットがやればいい。俺は俺のやり方で貴様に勝つ。
Okay. I'm trying to swipe. Oh, I'm swiping too high. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. Oh, that's a lot of attacks for them. I think. Who would be better for? I think it's gonna be turn 4. So I do think it's more worthwhile building up this Goku. He's gonna dodge, or he's gonna have his 4 passive cuts. He's gonna have 6 support, and also I want to have the increased dodge for who is it for? This SCR Blues Goku. I don't think the 4 key, that's 18 key, it's fine. Does he didn't instant super attack who was it? Tech the Boran, but he might just have a high super attack rate. Maybe it is worthwhile using Terrifying Conquerors and just hope that that Gamma 2 super attacks instantly. Cause maybe that's the shout. Maybe that's what we have to do. Get additional supers. Hopefully, God Goku gets 4 super attacks here. I'm a bigger fan of this God Goku, the physical one, over the AGL one, but maybe that's because mine is rainbowed and I have more sentimental value for this God Goku. Like, I feel like his support is like a lot easier, like more noticeable than the AGL God Goku's revive. Because I'm not a big fan of units that are strong for like 1 or 2 turns individually. Like strong for the opening 2 or 3 turns, and then they are butchered badly so that you can revive with them. So that they then kind of get like a similar or maybe better performance. And I think Tech Blue Power can. His like pretend he was very good on release, and. Oh wait, that's so fun that when I laughed like that, you can see that, oh wait, the actual thing is, the actual model is actually working pretty well. So pretend Tech Goku was very good on release. 1, 2, 3. Do I need to dodge? I mean, I have to revive now. I do have to revive. Okay. What am I saying? So pretend that Tech Blue Kaioken Goku was really good on release. I'm pretty sure the way he works for 4 or 3 turns, he has like his full intro passive, and then he slows down, and then you can stand by with him and get that whole animation. But from my experience, it's kind of when I think of a vibe, I think about AGLUY and INT Vegeta, the original Revive characters, where the Revive was like it was really like a second life, right? You get caught lagging with I mean, it was a completely different time period, but it was sort of like it was really like a second life. Whereas AGL God Goku, it's like you don't even get. It's like I'm at 4 HP and Gamma 1 is gonna hit me once and I'm gonna implode. Like that wouldn't happen with like OG AGLUY. But I do get this at least. maybe with better tracking, I can like replicate the faces people they were making. So this Goku has you can see where he's super attacking. Oh, the Gamma 2. We can do. What do I do here? Because I can. Do I put physical God Goku in slot 1? I don't think I do. Let's use Vegeta as active. So normally I would like be quiet here, but then like you can't like the expressions only carry so much, right? Like it's like I think it's like more like you can see my reaction to the damage in real time, not just like 84 is pretty good. Okay. Hello? Why am I dying? Turns out my Wi-Fi died, and that's why it was and that's why it died. My phone is connected to my computer via Wi-Fi with Droid app. So the thing is with physical Vegeta is that you don't want him in slot 2 because he's gonna lose his extra defense he gets from so let me just show y'all. So before attacking he has 30%, which is like very good. Wait, very good. And then he has the 70% for the first time collecting orb, which is even better. Isn't that right, Flower? Yeah, his 70% damage reduction for the he gets 70% damage reduction the first time he gets a key sphere, right? So, and with the 30% he gets from before attacking, that actually means he has 100% damage reduction. So, however, if he doesn't do that, he's only gonna be at 70% when receiving his first attack. And I think that first attack is gonna be like 80% damage reduction, 90% damage reduction, which is not enough. So we have to do this. And physical God Goku needs 4 orbs. So technically speaking, this Vegeta is gonna be at his 4 passive. Okay, he gets 2 key for being hit. I'm gonna trust that he gets hit there. I'm gonna connect the end key spheres here, and I'm gonna use the AGL key spheres here to activate God Goku's 4 passive. Yes, okay. Okay. So big damage. Yeah, I could have brought Tech UI into this fight I don't know if it's I'd say pretty easily, but it'd be he's an actual unit that you can bring as long as he dodges and you can activate the domain. The domain would buff this Gamma 2 already, and I'm not a big fan of when domains buff the enemy. I mean, I guess like it depends on the type of. If the enemy has a territory, then I think it's worth bringing a domain, even if it does technically help them. Mainly because the territory could be more beneficial to them, and you also don't suffer. You don't gain the benefits from a territory. I think they should change that. Even if they have to like really restrict it to like the introduction of territories was the hit event. And so even if like the territory is specifically for a character whose name includes hit, I think that could be a interesting way to spice up content. I guess it would also probably not motivate, but suggest players to summon for the brand new Sparkly unit. And like all they have to do is, this Redzone Cell Max, this superhero Redzone Cell Max is the final enemy. Let's say he has a territory. All Cell Max category, all Cell Max characters get like 50% defense and 50% attack, right? Yeah, you incentivized, what incentive? Say it. What's the idea?
結局無
So
策に
it
来てしまった
it incentivizes spending money for the brand new
貴様らが
character.
天敵すぎる
So I guess that's one thing you have to worry about. But it's also like maybe the SDR Thermax is an actual unit you can bring. I don't really see this Kamehameha. If this Kamehameha doesn't kill, then I'm gonna use a Vegito active. Actually, no, this doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter because I don't see the Vegito windscreen often, and I also don't see this animation often. So this is a W no matter what.
俺は一人じゃ来れなかった世界だ
Oh wait, I forgot that he does that. So Vegito is actually not a keybat super attack. So, right? It's a sword attack. Shout out Ultra VB for getting his pad equipped.
俺にもこのくらいは
I've been using hybrids. Purple and red Trunks and Gohan, yellow Pan and purple Gohan Bible. That did not do a lot of damage. But with Daijabu,
覚悟しろ
because you have this Vegeta active skill attack that I'm swapping up for. I guess we could have skipped this, but that's basically the fight, right? Oh no, big. Oh wait.
愛の極意など俺には必要
Oh no, this boss does so much damage. It's so hard. But then you're just like, oh wait, I forgot I can dodge. And then actually he's doing 0 damage. Okay, well that's that. Hopefully this recording is not too choppy, but that's gonna be the end of that. We got both missions done. Turn off this music because the superhero music. Oh, I accidentally sent Final Quest. Well, we got some power level bonus. We got both of the missions done. Stage 2 is Gamma 2. And what's the mission? Is it superheroes? Oh wait, stage 2 is the super bosses mission category. Oh, I thought, and then stage 3 is the superhero mission. Okay. Well, with that, I'm gonna quickly end this video. Have a happy birthday, and wait, I can make myself bigger. Wait, which one is this one? Yo, I'm big now. Okay, have a happy birthday, y'all, and enjoy the content.